Welcome to Decor Nest Studio. Today, we invite you on a serene journey through a classic country home filled with soft lighting, antique accents, and cozy vintage atmosphere. Let each detail inspire your own home ideas. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming home tours every week. A charming country house glows in the golden light of late afternoon. White clapboard siding, dark shutters, and blooming hydrangeas frame the entrance. The gabled roof and brick steps guide us toward a warm wooden door, inviting us into a world of timeless charm and soft, rustic elegance. The entryway feels airy and serene. Pale oak floors stretch ahead, reflecting the sunlight that streams through mullioned glass. A vintage console table holds a ceramic jug filled with fresh flowers, while linen-textured walls and antique hooks whisper stories of quiet mornings and gentle arrivals into the heart of home. The living room opens with soft grace. A tufted sofa in sage green rests against the wall, flanked by brass reading lamps. Sheer curtains filter the light, bathing the room in warmth. A stone fireplace anchors the space, flickering gently beside a worn coffee table scattered with well-loved books. In the kitchen, vintage soul meets fresh simplicity. Ivory shaker cabinets blend with aged brass hardware. A butcher block island displays rosemary sprigs in a glass jar, and open shelves reveal ceramic bowls and linen napkins. Light dances across the farmhouse sink, where water trickles quietly beneath a diamond-paned window. A cozy breakfast nook wraps around a bay window. Cushions in ticking stripes line the bench, inviting comfort and conversation. The pedestal table is set with scalloped plates and hand-woven placemats. Natural light spills in, touching petals of peonies resting gently in a vintage pitcher. Time seems to pause here. The hallway beyond leads to quiet discovery. Antique botanical prints line the walls, their muted hues echoing nature's calm. Beneath them, the wooden floor creaks softly. At the end, a doorway reveals a study, dimly lit, full of shelves, and filled with the quiet rustle of ideas waiting to bloom. The study feels contemplative and calm. A spindle-legged desk sits beneath an arched window, bathed in golden light. Velvet drapes frame the view outside. Books, ink pots, and aged paper lie neatly arranged. A velvet armchair nearby invites reflection, surrounded by pottery and antique timepieces full of character. dining room greets us with timeless grace. An ornate table stretches beneath a wrought iron chandelier, its soft light bouncing off ivory slip-covered chairs. Walls adorned with blush wallpaper and subtle patterns add intimacy. The scent of polished wood and dried lavender fills the room with rustic elegance. A staircase rises gently from the hallway. The banister curves like a ribbon, polished smooth with age. A tall window lets in afternoon sun, illuminating framed sepia sketches. Shadows shift on the wall as we ascend, each creaking step adding rhythm to the serene heartbeat of this vintage home. At the top, a cozy loft reveals a reading corner. Built-in shelves brim with aged novels and poetry. A tufted chair rests beside a lace-draped window. The soft rustling of pages and filtered light through sheer curtains make this space feel like a hidden retreat for quiet inspiration. The main bedroom is soft and romantic. A four-poster bed is dressed in heirloom quilts and embroidered pillows. Gauzy drapes hang from its frame, gently swaying with the breeze. Pale blue walls soothe the eye, while floral arrangements and patina mirrors offer layers of history and delicate tranquility. An ensuite bathroom continues the charm. A clawfoot tub stands proudly near a beaded wall. Marble countertops gleam under vintage sconces. Polished nickel fixtures shine like old silver. Rolled linen towels rest on a ladder rack, while the scent of lavender soap lingers in the warm, quiet air. The guest bedroom embraces softness. Toile wallpaper in rose and cream wraps the space. A wrought iron bed with ruffled bedding anchors the room. A spindle-leg dresser topped with dried blooms in milk glass adds a poetic charm. Gentle light streams through lace curtains, casting shadows of nostalgia. The guest bath offers quiet simplicity. Subway tiles line the wall behind a porcelain pedestal sink. An arched wood-framed mirror reflects a warm glow from a small vintage lamp. Rolled towels rest in woven baskets below, and amberglass bottles line a shelf, each holding soft scents of the past. the attic has been lovingly transformed. Beneath a dormer window sits a sewing table scattered with fabric swatches and antique buttons. The slanted ceiling and creaky floors whisper creativity. Soft light filters through the glass, reflecting off the glass jars and vintage patterns waiting for hands to bring them alive. A charming mudroom greets with utility and grace. Herringbone brick flooring holds sturdy wicker baskets under whitewashed cubbies. Hooks carry linen aprons and straw hats. The light from a frosted glass window washes over the space, making even the most practical corners feel warm, personal, and beautifully lived in. A sunroom opens to nature's embrace. Woven rattan seating, topped with floral cushions, faces tall windows wrapped in flowing linen curtains. A potted olive tree stands in the corner. Afternoon sunlight floods the space, casting soft shadows and inviting the peaceful rustle of leaves into this tranquil sanctuary. Down a small staircase, we enter the cellar. Stone walls hold the cool air as wooden shelves display glass jars of jams and preserved herbs. Flickering Edison bulbs dangle from above, The textures of earth and time wrap the space in warmth, history, and the comfort of storied traditions. The laundry room feels almost too beautiful to be hidden. Celadon cabinetry surrounds a porcelain sink. Above, a wooden rack hangs fresh linen. Clear jars filled with soap sit beside a folded ironing cloth. A soft pendant glows gently, giving this space a serene, almost sacred kind of calm. The backyard unfolds like a pastoral dream. A stone path winds past wildflowers and trees, ending at a wrought iron bench under an aged arbor. Lanterns hang from branches, waiting for evening light. The breeze carries the scent of roses and fresh grass, completing this timeless country sanctuary. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful country home tour. We hope the textures, tones, and timeless charm sparked your imagination. If you love this cozy vintage journey, please like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to Decor Nest Studio for more home decor inspiration delivered with warmth.